That's the word you're looking for.
It's sensational, can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, know that. Hope the claim it slows down, just let the haters go. It's sensational, can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, know that. Hope the claim it slows down, just let the haters go. Yeah, I got zen floating in the wind. Now my ends don't end. I got millions, all I did was min. It didn't cost me paid the gas, took that on the chin, hoping that I win. I got zillions in my wallet, for real. Oh yeah, you didn't mint, then you a broke boy, yeah, for real. Oh well, I get the cheat just like Rotel. I ball in the block just like Odell. My syrup low, you a coattail. You thought I was done, I need modem. And if they don't know, then I show them. They go broke, at least that I told them, yeah. It's sensational, can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, know that. Hope the claim it slows down, just let the haters go. It's sensational, can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, know that. Hope the claim it slows down, just let the haters go. And on a different level like Jack, ayy. I got this in the bag, ayy. I got the win, that's a fact. You a genius, tip your hat, ayy. Wise man said you the man, ain't no cap in your rap, young man. The external industry stick to the plan. You can do miss, it don't matter. The brand could've win with no cement. Face on my hands trying to tax me though. I could be stressed and relax and know 8 year how to a massive go. P, give me a blessing, ayy. Watch you a stream, I might learn you a lesson. I put the team on my back and progress. Blockchain no lie, you ain't gotta confess. It's sensational, can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparational.
Early stream, early stream. Ooh.
Let the haters go.
We got an early stream. I'm here with the team. We looking real mean. Hey, you know what I mean? Yeah. I got the block. I got that fiend for more. Yeah. I hop on the stream. Then I just give him the dough. Okay. Welcome in. Man. What's up? What's up? What y'all got going on, man? So it's an early stream today. You know, it's day off, so we get it locked and loaded. I got some food in my system. I can focus. And we ready, man, for another lit video, baby. So let's get it right into it. Let's not waste too much of your time. Make sure that you abuse that like button, abuse the post notifications button right after you abuse that subscribe button. I would highly appreciate that. That helps the algorithms and all of that. Make sure to hop in a pin tweet in the link in the comment section of the live stream if you wish to support for free. All you got to do is like and retweet. So click the link, like or retweet this tweet about this stream. Would highly appreciate it. But let's get into it. First and foremost, you can go cop some good old merch in the link in the description. It'll say my website, and then you have to have the NFTs to get the 85% discount on all this. So, gave y'all a little snippet. But these are the NFTs that you have to buy first in order to get the 85% discount. Once you go to OpenSea, cop that, of which you will receive royalty rewards also for each one of these songs. And the royalty rewards are coming from the songs being on all streaming platforms, of which those are also in the link in the description if you want to listen on Apple Music, Spotify, yada, yada, yada. Whatever you listen to, it's on there, except SoundCloud. I don't yet have it on SoundCloud. So good luck with that, guys. I would highly appreciate that. And third most, make sure to go follow me after you like and retweet, because you already going to be on the Twitter because you liking and retweeting the pinned tweet. But yeah, after you do that, make sure that you go ahead and follow me on Twitter at SmoothieCoins with a Z. Highly appreciate y'all, love y'all, and all that good stuff. Let's play some music. We just gonna spin it back with the sensational since some of y'all weren't in here. But don't be a stranger. Hop in the chat and say what's happening.
Can see the future, it's so bright and inspiration.
I'm gonna turn that down a tad bit. I do got some good news though. So we are I don't care. I'm just gonna give y'all a quick view. This is me and Corey, man. This is hard, man. Why I look cross-eyed though? Do I look cross-eyed? So the more anthem is coming soon, man. We got some good old, yeah, you feel me? You see the fits. Fits is dope. We looking good, man. So that may be we hopping in the metaverse, man. We hopping in the metaverse. Let me send this to Corey real quick. Hold on. Damn, fuck it. Oh shit. I'm gonna just send this to Corey real quick. Alright. Y'all can't be I'm showing y'all my DMs. Damn. Y'all getting a sneak preview, man. So what's happening with y'all, man? What's the move? What's the move? This VampX dropping on July 4th. We going for the SuperMoon. So July 4th will be the SuperMoon. What? Let's see what day is that? I don't know what day that is. It's a Tuesday, and gas has been on the up and up. So let's go to ultrasound that Mula. Oh, gas is at 19. Is that facts? Oh, 79. God damn. Damn. So gas is trending back up. In the last 7 days, we've actually went undeflationary, but not undeflationary. We just went back up a little bit. We're still in the bottom, but there is more ETH coming into circulation in the past 7 days. So VampX is perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. Yeah, overall the last 7 days it kind of veered back up. We got some more ETH into circulation. Gas is trending up, man. We had all this time. I wasn't minting at all. Who was minting during this time? I should have been, man. This is like early minting prices. 11 Gwei, 12 Gwei, 13 Gwei. Them was early minting prices. If you were there, you were there. If you weren't and you didn't get in it during this time, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't get to get in. I got like one ETH mint in. I'm really on all other chains. I feel like I got a decent chunk of what I want on ETH at least. And I'm Gucci in that department. You know, I'm trying to do a lot of moving around. I'm trying to move to Texas, so I got a lot going on. So the burn leaderboard. So we still got CoinTool is still a great resource, as you can see. It's the one. It's the top. It's a better over the Zen crypto. So I think this is the Zen FT contract. So CoinTool is doing way better, and it's cheaper on there too. So if you are looking to lock in some cheap um Zen mints, and you don't care too much about exchanging value in the middle of your Zen mint, so I would go to CoinTool. Not financial advice, of course, because what's that? Is that a goat? That's tight. Not financial advice, of course, because you are taking a risk, because it is not the official contract and it's a third party kinda, but it's not. But yeah, at your own discretion, use CoinTool because it's cheaper. I use it. I used it. I've used it before, and I have to continue using it because I have to claim the mints that I have coming out. Let's take a look at the charts for today, and we're gonna take a look at the VanBex chart on Bitcoin. In Phoenix, let's look. I haven't looked at in Phoenix in a minute. I haven't been doing any mints. I've been letting my Zen stack up a little bit for the most part. It's looking good though. It's looking really good. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have been here the past couple of, how long have I been streaming? Since like September, almost a year of streaming, man. Clap it up for me for almost a year. Oh, no, clap it up for me for almost a year of streaming. We almost there, man. Come on. Yeah. Let's take a look at the Zen. We're back in the red. After a day of green, you can expect Zen everything. After a day of green in the Zen ecosystem, you can account for the next day being a sea of red. So that is what we're kind of looking at in the Zen ecosystem, and it makes sense because people who are claiming and holding like I'm doing are looking for that jump up in price, and as soon as it happens, it's time to sell. Or if you got people that are, damn, hold on, this microphone is in my ear like going crazy. There we go. But yeah, people are taking profits. Let's take a look at Zen. Zen, 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 Zen. Mint, 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 mint.
For real, oh yeah. You'd admit then you a broke boy, yeah, for real. Oh well, I get to treat you like Rotel. I ball in the black chain like Odell. My C-Rock below you a coattail. You thought I was done, I need modem. And if they don't know, then I show them.
So it broke this support. I mean, it broke this trend line right here. So let's push this out. Still on a downtrend, but it's actually moving sideways. We actually looking really, really good. Really, really good. In hindsight. So for my prediction for Zen in this ecosystem right now, or where we're at right now, I believe that we might just keep chopping sideways until July 4th. And with gas rising, we can expect Zen to decide and make its move, decide on what it's going to do as far as like chopping, going up, going down. So taking a look at the 3 day, man, I think this is perfect timing, man, because the RSI on the 3 day is gaining some traction and getting close to that 15 marker. So I told y'all about the 15, this 15 on the RSI. When it reaches that, it catapults into the whatever this little range on the RSI is. When it gets close to this, it just shoots right up. And we can take a look at the day. Well, the daily isn't a really good indicator of that. So you can see right here is the 15. It kind of straddled for, well, let's see. So where's the 15 at? So it would be right here. It straddled a little bit and it went up to about the 23, 24. For about how long? How long was that? It's from, what day is that? January 17th till about March. Damn, for 3 months. So it straddled for 3 months. But on the 4 hour, you can see that it was not the same story. So where's the 15? So we at the 15 right here. It when it hits the 15, it straddles for a little bit. So right here it straddled for from October 27th to October 31st. So 3 days. Right there, it straddled for 3 days. Let's look on an hourly. It's a trend here, guys. We're finding the trends, and we want to make sure to be able to capitalize and make the right move exactly when it's about. Well, not exactly. Like now may be a good time to buy some Zen, because we're getting to that point. So here on the RSI, even like went from October 12th. What up, Ben Jerry, the ice cream man? Welcome in. So after a day of straddling, then catapults, as you can see, it catapults into the range of the RSI. So we keeping up, man. I can't stress this more. If you're watching this channel, please, please, please be worried that on the 3 day, this thing is getting closer, and we'll push it out. Once it hits on the 3 day, then we'll go down to the weekly, because on the weekly, it's gonna be the same. I think it's gonna be the same thing, because it's a trend. It's a trend. Once it gets to that 15.2, that 15, this range right here, I just set a random line. I actually like the early stream if I know it's coming. Don't have to lose sleep. Yeah, my bad. I don't know when it's coming either, man. I'm not gonna lie. My life is, I get here when I can. I get here when I can. I'm sorry. I appreciate you for sliding through. But and then from the weekly, then we will be able to look at the monthly. And there's no RSI quite yet on the monthly. We're not, Zen is not that old, but looking down the line, that is an indicator that we can take a look at more every single time. Every single time. Yeah, for sure. I love when y'all can pop in and say what's up to the kid, man. So let's just keep looking. I wonder if that's true for all the other Zens. Let me check MZen. I haven't done that. I've only been doing. What up, Jumbo Beans? Welcome in. Hop in the chat and say what's happening, man. Let me know that you in here. I see nine eyes, which means it's 18 eyes watching. Unless you got an eye patch. If you got an eye patch, you probably you probably only got one eye. But let's take a look at the RSI on this MZen to see if it actually kind of matches up with what's going on the others. And I think I might have done this before, actually. Yeah, it's out of whack. Let's look on the daily. Ooh, same thing. 15. Same thing. Catapults. From the 15, it catapults. It catapults from the 15, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Catapults from the 15 on the daily. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hour might not be a good one. Yeah, 4 hours not a good one. Let's look at the 3 day on MZN. What? It's already done it on the 3 day? That's odd. It's very odd. We're still not oversold on a 3 day on MZN. We're still not sold. Interesting. It's a little out of relative strength index, so it seems as though MZN is kind of out of whack. Let's look at AZN really quick. AZN might have the same effects or the same because their fees are very similar. It's already passed on the daily. That's crazy. It was kind of immediate. Oh, as you can see though, it started out at the 15. Okay. Let's look at the 3 day. Interesting. So this is kind of only true for Zen on ETH. So just take into account you can't really use this practice for all of the Zens, but Zen on ETH, it's just a different world over there. People can't buy and sell as freely with minimal fees over there. So I'm taking a look at Vampex. Vampex is holding up really good. I'm mad I didn't catch this dip. This is on a centralized exchange though, so it's not the same on Unisat. I did buy some more ordinals today. Let me see if they went through real quick before we get to Vampex. Still only shows 34. Let me refresh. Oh, 13 incoming transactions. It's still loading. Damn. Pending. You've been pending too dang on long. How do I? Oh, you can't reverse them. You can't make them go faster. They just stuck. 2 hours ago. I get the cheat like Rotel. I ball on the block like Odell. My syrup below you a coattail. You thought I was done, I need modem. And if they don't know, then I showed them. They go broke at least that I told them. Yeah. It's insane. Were these here beforehand? This Taproot and RBF? Cool. Maybe start another wallet to get another one. Maybe. Cent. What is that right? I'll just wait on it. NFT. Oh, okay. I did get some sat names. So I got Sproove.sats. You ever buy? Yeah, I did. It's right here. I was wondering if one of y'all was gonna sell it. I mean, one of y'all was gonna inscribe it. Let me see if I can get BenJerry.sats. BenJerry.sats. Let me see if I can scoop it up. Ooh. I'm gonna need 1 Bitcoin for this one. Nah, I ain't gonna get it. You got it. I can send it to you. Here, I'll just give it to you as a gift. Just in case. You want me to get it or nah? I send it to you. You just gotta send me a Taproot address. All right, I got you. Damn, I'm stuck. Here, let me see if I can make it. I can't do anything. 1 BTC, you killing me. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to you. It's free of charge, bucko. Can I make another? Okay. Oh shit, I can't do that live. I'll do it after. I'll do it later. But yeah, let's go back to Fanpex. I'll do it later if you haven't already got it. Looking at Vampex, man. Let's look. It held up. You know, Jack dropped some news. So let's just take a look. If people are actually speculating off of Jack's news. So he on the 24th and 25th is when it started to gain back some traction. Let's see when he tweeted about. Do you plan to mint buy Vimpex on the market after this Independence Day? I like that. It's Independence Day. The ERC20 Vimpex is to become first ever one-to-one peg bridge token to earn yield from cross-chain swaps and part of X1's Zen ecosystem. I'm buying. I'm gonna wait. Because what I believe is it's gonna do this exact same thing right here. It's gonna start up here. They're gonna sell it down. Unless the gas fees are so high that it's not even profitable to sell, then it may go the opposite way. But went down. I'm gonna try to catch it. Let's see how far it went down. Because this ecosystem does the exact same. The thing about the Zen ecosystem is that it is very, very much so predictable. We're gonna go down, then we're gonna pump up, then we're gonna straddle, then we're gonna pump, then we're gonna go down, then we're gonna go up, then we're gonna straddle, then we're gonna dump. Like it keeps happening. It's gonna keep happening like that, I believe. So 86% drop. I think that let me see. It went down to 34 cents. So I think I could let's see, what was that? Went down to 40 cents. So I could have got it at I would feel comfortable grabbing it at 60 cent. I wouldn't mind grabbing it at 60 cent, taking that slight little 30% dump, then going right back up another a little 2x action. But Jack is saying that cross-chain yield to earn yield from cross-chain swaps. Didn't he have a space not too long ago? Let's see if we can find Jack's space. It's Independence Day. Let's take a look at this. Oh well, I get to treat you like Rotel. I ball in the black chain like Odell. My C-Rep below you a coattail. You thought I was done, I need modem. And if they don't know, then I show them. They go broke, at least that I told them. Yeah, it's sensational. Can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. 50 wallets preparational. Expect no profits, know that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. It's sensational. Can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got it. I ain't seen nothing from this.
To share a little bit more information
in a minute.
What we're planning to do. So, Zensu, why don't you present those three major items?
I have it in the background.
That we decided to discuss with the
like
community.
The alpha.
Absolutely. Due to the fact that there's many different variables into designing this bridge, and we need some freedom of innovation in order to make this bridge the most powerful it ever can be. What we can say at this stage is the forward-looking statement for the bridge is that we are planning to allocate 300 million XN for this bridge. This is not a conversion straight out, which there have been many misconceptions of. There will be a 3-year progressive.
Who all downloaded LibreSwap? Did my phone connect to this dang thing? It didn't even connect. What is going on?
And you survive because people think,
my bad. I was playing Rick and Morty.
Never gets a break. I can't stand the deafening silent wails of
my bad. Rick and Morty was playing in the background. I don't know why it won't let me get my phone on here no more. What the hell? I'm trying to show you my phone screen. It ain't working. But if y'all haven't got LibreSwap, that's what I think what we're going to be using over there or whatever.
Conversion, both EVMPX and BVMPX buyers and minters. What we need is to create a market for supply on both sides. We need the building blocks to build a bridge. We need a balanced liquidity on both sides. So yes, that's pretty much it.
So just a few days ago, I made a tweet on Twitter where I said that we were considering that maybe only minters of EVMPX should get this 300 million xen token conversion option, which is, again, I want to stress, it's optional. After thinking more about that, we have decided actually that not only the minters but the buyers of EVMPX should get the rights to allocation. And again, that's 300 million tokens of XN. And you should be able to, whether you minted it through a mint rush or you bought it on the market, you should be able to optionally convert to XN when X1 is actually live. Now, we also thought that it definitely would serve the community really well to include, and I want to stress, include minters of Bitcoin VMPX and buyers of BVMPX. So if you bought BVMPX on Bitcoin side on the market, you will have an optional conversion
we haven't talked about Fastnet yet.
The supply of 300 million XN while that supply lasts. And we will also be working and disclosing the schedule, how it's done. It will not be done instantly. So, like, in other words, do not think that if you buy all of the VMPX on the market, you will be able to convert instantly to 300 XN. There will be a progressive schedule where you convert over time, which will actually allow for a gradual adoption of the conversion. So, in other words, the main message that we want to deliver today, that we have 300 million XN allocation. This allocation will be distributed over time. Both Bitcoin and Ethereum VMPX, whether you minted it or bought it, will have an option to convert into that allocation. So that's kind of like the major messages today. So it's not just one, it's not just the minters, it's both. And the reason why it's both, because we want to maintain one-to-one relationship between those tokens for the bridge.
I probably got
and the only way to do it is to treat them equally. So we cannot just say that, hey, you have to be a minter on the Ethereum side, you have to be a buyer on the Ethereum side. Actually, we want to include buyers and minters on the Bitcoin side.
Let's see how fast Fastnet is real quick while we waiting on Jack to shut up. No, I'm just playing. While we listening to Jack.
Market.
What is the
and ultimately we want to scale our community. So
C-rank ain't even 10 million
the reality of the situation is that the market is just going to continue to grow.
A bit late from the gym. You good?
Side,
welcome in, Corey. We taking a look
by
at
my estimation, and this is again
X1 Fastnet.
I think it will hit $50 billion in within the next 12 months, just because people are so excited. There's so much being built. So that being said, that just serves our community better.
I want to see how fast this thing is, man.
It's going to create more value, and there's more ways.
The one thing that I hope is that he doesn't don't get us all excited that these blocks are going to be like superbly fast, and then it comes and it's the same speed as Ethereum, like kind of like post chain. No shade, but as far as that goes, I would like for you to be a man of your word, Jack. But let's keep listening in.
Ways to get into the X1 ecosystem, X1 blockchain once we get it off the ground.
We are going deep in the game theory of exactly, and parallel to this.
So let's see how much it costs.
The components of this bridge, but
0.02 XN,
which is going to support it. So there's a lot.
Let's see how fast it is.
There.
1,000, 2, 1,000.
The objectives is to incentivize liquidity.
Wow.
Fees generated goes to X1 conversion, so it's a fee generating machine. Really think this is a power feature, a powerful component into X1 that's not only going to bridge the gap, but also make, as I talked about in my video, generate fees.
If you just not popping in, make sure that you like the video, abuse the like button, make sure that you hop in the pinned comment and like or retweet the tweet about this.
With the transactions as well. So there's a lot of
Corey, you in Daytona Finance? Did you stake your more?
How the bridge will work, and that's why it's impossible for us to say more in detail how the incentive mechanism should work.
That was fast as hell.
But
damn, what's going on?
We are saying right now.
I can't go to the marketplace. I can only go. I'm tripping. Ain't no marketplace yet
for
the NFT
the bridge to work with multi-year progressive lockups. So that means that we're incentivizing liquidity for a long time and incentivizing delayed gratification.
How long did it take
for it to work in the most optimal way?
Damn, look how fast the blocks are, y'all.
We should talk a little bit before we go into the AMA, where you guys
confirm within 1.051 seconds.
Probably a little bit about the mint rush on the upcoming 4th of July.
On the how-to,
as you know, two of the components is the supply on both sides. So we mimicked the contract on the Bitcoin
Yep, I got
side.
you too.
We've created
so this is fast, y'all. Let me just try one more time to just ensure that it's not capping on me.
To work on Ethereum that mimics the mint process on the Bitcoin side, where it's capped to 108 million.
I wonder how we would do it to a lot of people though.
24,000
1,000, 2, 1,000
tokens on the Bitcoin side.
Damn,
so
that's crazy.
And 108 million.
That's crazy.
Is
that's all we can do on there.
So
cool.
We have these two components. They're going to be distributed in what we call a mint rush on Sun Independence Day on the 4th of July. We have arranged so there will be multiple fireworks all over the world, mainly in America, I think, on this day. And Jack, what can we say about the?
Let's go to Daytona Finance to see what I got going on over there.
How the contract is being built, and also can Xenians go and try out this right now?
Yes, Xenians can go and try it out right now on the X1 DevNet, the older Polygon-based DevNet that's a little bit slower, but it still works pretty well. The mechanics of the contract, as you mentioned, mimics the exactly the same tokenomics.
So we can go
supply. The only difference is with Ethereum
is
that
test minting.
It's a contract. It is a smart contract, but it has no admin keys and it's completely immutable. And the code that's loaded into
so we can test minting
into the block explorer can be visible right there. You can see that there's no admin keys of any sort. So anybody who is coming in with willing to mint or wanting to mint or choosing to mint, all they need to do is spend some gas to produce VMPX for themselves. So in this way, just like Bitcoin, community mints their own tokens fairly for themselves. They can also buy them off the market once those become available.
WBTC copies on Postchain are worth $83.
In terms of the details of how long this mint rush likely to last, I estimate it's going to last between 8 to 12 hours before being completely minted out. The way that the contract is set up, it has this power slider. It goes from 1 power to 195 power. 195 or maximum power will basically take over the whole block of the Ethereum. So Ethereum block is about.
What does that mean? Do we get some or not?
And
damn.
You will be able to receive 39,000.
I catch
tokens,
a dip.
39,000
VMPX
if you choose
I didn't pump that much.
To mint with the whole block.
6 million volume.
It would be expensive.
Do we FOMO here or no?
Are expensive, and you will be bidding against other people to take over that
same
block.
tokenomics,
and you will get the maximum
except less because
block.
You can't mint new copies.
There's 2,600 or so blocks within the 9-hour period.
How does that work,
if you
bro?
Roughly take 40,000 units of tokens per block. That's when the supply is going to be completely minted out in about 8, 9, maybe 10 hours, maybe 12, who knows, based on the engagement. So ultimately what this means is that, again, our team does not get any allocation whatsoever. The supply starts at 0.
Liquidity 6 million.
And if there's no one coming in, and if the GUI on Ethereum is low, then the mint price is going to be minimal in terms of gas spend. If there is really a mint rush and a lot of people come in, we do expect GUI to rise.
My headphones are acting a fool.
How much gas they want to spend, because those transactions are irreversible once you commit. If your transaction is validated and accepted, then your gas fees will be burned. It will further make Ethereum more deflationary, obviously, and you will get your VMPX tokens in the return. But you will not be able to reverse that transaction, so be very, very careful. There's no refunds for gas because that's not how Ethereum blockchain is designed.
Oh, you heard that? You can hear the static too?
2,500, 2,600 blocks. Each block will produce about 40,000 VMPX while supply lasts when supply ends, the contract will shut itself off, and there will be no more produced ever. The timing
we got Buffy on here
of the
too.
mint rush is going to be July 4th. Obviously, we kind of like playfully calling it Independence Day. And
I didn't know
the
Buffy
start
was
of the
on the official
contract is
Vampex
going to
website.
be
Let's see if that's on
automated.
TradingView
In other
yet.
words, there will be a block ID that we will match on any block
Nope.
above the block ID or whatever that block is.
How much are these?
Will enable contract to be functional. That is when the mint rush begins. So it wouldn't be us pushing a button and turning it on. It would be the blockchain itself that starts the process.
Buffy does it.
Yeah, we'll post links to the mint process in the Telegrams and on Twitter today.
I'm so confused.
So you guys can try it out.
I gotta go to the marketplace. My bad.
The website is getvmpx.com. Currently, it's running on test.getvmpx.com. You'll have to switch to X1 DevNet. You need to have some xen tokens, which is the majority of our community already have. Due to airdrop, we have been running since the beginning of DevNet being up. For you to get an airdrop,
I can get this.
Mint an NFT.
2,000 of them
on any chain, and you get proportional schedule of airdrops and gas.
They going for a penny.
We have presented in the past.
These is good.
Should we put it up on Fastnet as well? You think? Just keep it.
I don't think it's necessary. Fine, it's a little bit slower, but it works just okay.
Interesting. That's all that's set for this
one.
So
I think it should just remain on DevNet.
Trademark issues, yeah, they won't be able to keep it like this.
Ethereum.
They're gonna have to change this eventually.
And so Fastnet has smaller blocks because that network can allow for blocks to be created in parallel, so the blocks can be smaller, and they need to be smaller to run
that one.
On Ethereum. The block size is
wow, this is interesting.
30 million gas. It's actually required to be larger so that people can squeeze in more transactions because the execution is sequential.
You know, they starting a little random community of this is a good start. Yes, it's very.
It's not the same thing.
Very minimal
on Fastnet. On Fastnet, I think our block size is about 10 million.
Okay, interesting. I think this is done. Yeah, let's take a look at that other video. I just had that playing. What is this?
Conversion to xen would work is very simple. It's like this: the holder of EVMPX. And only the holder of EVMPX.
Damn, why does Rick and Morty keep popping up? Let me just delete this one. Okay.
Can convert his token into xn on x1 with a 1-to-3 ratio.
And this is not true anymore. I think they changed this. I think the 1-to-3 conversion was for minters. I think they changed it. We'll see.
1 MPX can be converted into 3 xn. And when he does that, the holder gets the xn token. How the conversion to xn would work is very simple. It's like this: the holder of EVMPX.
The trademark issue would come from them doing it like this, having their website with literally Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's definitely going to cause trademark issues if they don't hurry up and move that. It's so not popular right now that it doesn't matter, but yeah.
Holder of EVPX can convert his token into xn on x1 with a 1-to-3 ratio. So 1 MPX can be converted into 3 xn. And when he does that, the holder gets the xn token. How the conversion to xn would work.
Oh, that was it? Damn, I thought he was going to go into detail. I thought he was going to go into a little more detail than that. Another video. Let's take a look. I did want to hop over to Daytona Finance real quick. Let me turn the music back on for y'all. Let's look what Tony is doing. I don't know, man. I don't know what the play is. Should we be getting Corey, if you still here, man, what do you think about that Bitcoin? What do you think about that, bro? I don't know what to do with that. He does kind of sound like a Dracula. He sounds romantic too. You think Zensu sounds romantic? Look at D trying to get in where she fit in. Hell nah. Trying to get in where you fit in. Look, D gonna slide on the vice press. That's amazing that Richard Hart is doing this though. This man has his own Bitcoin. D Angel's a girl, Ben Jerry. Ain't no pause. That's a girl. That's just you. Okay. That's where I'm at with it. I'm like, I'm like, I don't know, man. What are you gonna be able to? Bitcoin doesn't like. There's so much innovation in Bitcoin. There's no reason to create another one. You know, there's so much innovation going on right now with the real Bitcoin, and we just got here. Why would we create another one? There's no reason. Ooh, Tony is down. Didn't work. All good. Okay, so it seems as though we are going down, down, down. And for the sake of helping the channel out a little bit, there is a link in the description for Daytona Finance. If you want to use my referral link, it will be right here for you. I don't know what happens. I think I get a little something. I don't know. But Tony is down. Maybe with post chain, and that's if it's rap, maybe. Yeah, it is. It just came out. Appreciate you, Corey. But it is. It's rap Bitcoin on post chain. It just came out. He just dropped it today. So just taking a look at this chart, seems as though we had a little bit of support here, but now it is resistance. We got another one here. Seems as though got some support here. So it can go as far back down to right there. I think this Tony might be headed back down to the ground. It might be a good time, but I think it might go down, man. Let's take a look at the APRs and APYs and all that good stuff. What's good with the crypto? Welcome in. So yeah, they are going down. More was at like 400, so they down quite a bit. It might be good to cop you, to just buy you some and throw it in this pool right here and hope for the best. What is the referral? Earn 20% of the deposits for all deposits that use your referral link to join the community. That's what's up. So make sure y'all use that link. Give me a little 25%. I really feel he took out a loan on the sacrifice monies. That's why he can't sell it. Maybe not. LP. The LPs are still up. More PLS LP. That's dope, man. So it might be a good little play. Let's see what the trading volume is for more. Actually, man, if you're in Trevon's what's the name? His member videos, you see that he was speculating on dropping the t-shirts, and it was something else he said, but he didn't say what it was. But he said it was taking up a lot of space in his house. So hopefully some of that more merch comes, man. I want some. I want to try to get something. Here we go. Dang, more just be pumping, bro. The owner of AVVS, what is that? You scooped a little bit of rap Bitcoin, man. How is it looks manipulated, but I don't know, man. Who's buying this dip every time? Maybe, I don't know. 1.6K in volume, 16K in liquidity. I haven't taken a look at more on it's probably dead. Yeah, it ain't even. It's not even popping up for ETH. Yeah, it don't even pop up for ETH. So we've totally. It seems as though we've totally deserted more on ETH and went straight to post chain. Doesn't make sense. Why not shake everyone out first? He's tweeting a lot. Let's go to his Twitter. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparation on. Look at Mr. Beast. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. Just let the haters go. Just let the haters go. That's who Richard Hart talking about.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for. It's sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational.
I think Shake over the tweets all look positive. Okay, let's just go down. We can go in chronological order. Worried about school admissions, make more good schools. Worried about pollution, make more clean energy. Worried about prices, make more stuff. Worried about money, work smarter and harder. Worried about inflation, stop printing money like it's a joke. We've seen billions wasted on stupid things. Why not spend that money on things that don't suck? Gas fees too high. Build a new chain. You're supposed to have 2 O's on that too, Richard. The Supreme Court ruled it's not okay to be racist evaluating university admissions. One would hope that this highlights that racism is not okay. Okay. Be reconciled with the guarantees of equal protection clause. Use of race unavoidably employ race in a negative manner, involve racial stereotypes and lack meaningful endpoints. We have never permitted admission. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did y'all see the power flicker? Am I still live? The power flickered a little bit. Political opponents are being indicted, imprisoned, their bank accounts closed, their voices silenced. Why? To gain more control over you. Teleportation is an underrated weapon in Star Trek. Just yoink your enemy in half or teleport him into his buddy upside down. Okay, I'm live. Okay. Watch you a stream of my learn you a lesson. I put the team on my back and progress. Blockchain no lie, you ain't gotta confess. Sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational. Hold on one second. I got 50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. 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 What is this?
Happy. I mean, news presenter of the year. The Trek Awards was pretty cool, and a massive thanks to all of those people out there that voted for me. The establishment were, of course, appalled because they, in their little London bubble, think that I'm incredibly unpopular. Well, in Notting Hill, I might be, maybe not quite so, in the rest of the country. But actually, truth is, I'm not full of the joys of spring. I've been living with something for the last couple of months that may well fundamentally affect my future career going on from here, and whether I can even stay living in this country. I have been with the same banking group since 1980.
Damn.
I've had my personal accounts with them since that date, and my business accounts right through the 1990s, when I worked in the City of London, and in recent years too. I'm with one of the subsidiaries of this big banking group, one with a very prestigious name, but I won't name them just yet. I got a phone call a couple of months ago to say, we are closing your accounts. I asked why. No reason was given. I was told a letter would come.
See, this is why this is.
Letter came through.
I'm glad. Like it seems as though that everything is happening in like the right fashion, too good. Like, don't you think everything is happening like exactly when it needs to? It's kind of weird. Like these guys who've been having these bank accounts since 1980 are getting their accounts closed, and like perfect timing. The U.S. is diminishing the concept and value of cryptocurrency because they are behind, and all of these other countries are enlightening it and bringing it and accepting it and getting ahead of the curve, man. It's just really getting crazy out here. Everything is perfect.
Accounts. We want to finish it all by a date, which is around about now. I didn't quite know what to make of it. I complained. I emailed the lackey phoned me. It was a commercial decision. I have to say, I don't believe for a single. So I thought, well, there we are. I'll have to go and find a different bank. I've been to 7 banks, actually. Asked them all, could I have a personal and a business account? And the answer has been no.
Wow.
In every single case.
Who is this guy?
There's nothing irregular or unusual about what I do. The payments that go in and come out every month are pretty much the same. I maintain a business account, quite a big positive cash balance, which I guess with interest rates where they are, is pretty good for the bank too. So why is this happening to me? Well, one explanation is this. A few years ago, the European Union came up with a definition of somebody called a PEP, a politically exposed person. Now, this could range from anybody from a prime minister down to a local council. I think the reason for it was, people in politics open to bribery? Could foreign governments from Ukraine or China or wherever else it may be, could they be pumping money
like these
into
talks?
The accounts of corrupt
Hold on, my
so
bad.
I kind of understand.
Let me go back. I didn't hear what he said a little bit.
Of somebody called a PEP, a politically exposed where they are, is pretty good for the bank too. So why is this happening to me? Well, one explanation is this. A few years ago, the European Union came up with a definition of somebody called a PEP, a politically exposed person. Now, this could range from anybody from a prime minister down to a local councillor. I think the reason for it was, were people in politics open to bribery? Could foreign governments from Ukraine or China or wherever else it may be, could they be pumping money into the accounts of corrupt politicians? So I kind of understand that and get that. But it's all about interpretation, isn't it? And what the banks argue is that to maintain an account for a politically exposed person gives them increased costs of compliance. Now, I have spoken to the city minister in this country, and there is some hope that this EU definition, which came into British law, may be moderated in some way. We'll have to see. But of course, any bank, any organization can choose to interpret a PEP, and whether they want the account in any way they choose. To my knowledge, I don't think anybody has been treated like me in the world of politics. The banks, you see themselves, are part of the big corporate structures in this country. These are the organizations who did not want Brexit to happen. And I think in my case, probably the corporate world will never, ever forgive me. Because they know if I had done what I did with the help of thousands of people in our people's army, there never would have been a referendum, let alone a victory. I'm the one that is to carry the blame. So that's the second possible reason why I can't get a bank account, prejudice that comes from our institutions. But I think there's a third reason. A few months ago in the House of Commons, Sir Chris Bryant, chairman of the Privileges Committee, said, using parliamentary privilege, that I had received large sums of money directly from the Russian government, and he named the calendar year in which it had happened. Truth is, I didn't receive a penny from any source with even any link to Russia. And yet, because he said it, it stands. I wrote to the Speaker, I demanded an apology. Nothing has been forthcoming from Sir Chris Bryant. Well, I wonder whether that is what's given me part of the problem.
Chris Brown?
I've employed a top firm of London lawyers. I'm going through a series of subject access requests to find out what is held on me by the international agencies and by the bank that wants to close me down. But think about it. Without a bank account, you effectively become a non-person. You don't actually exist. It's like the worst regimes of the mid-20th century, be they in Russia or Germany. You literally become a non-person. And you don't anymore,
Chris Breezy.
in the past, but you don't anymore actually have a right.
He fighting with Chris Brown?
To a bank account. Now, there is
y'all know what Chris Brown did to Usher, right?
Ability through a fintech company that I could find some means of receiving and paying money, which could be a little bit of a lifeline, but it's not a bank account. because I won't be able to earn.
He's forced to buy Bitcoin now. Yeah, that's true.
Cash balances. I won't be able to borrow money if I need to at any point, or take out a mortgage, should I say.
But how can he?
That will be completely.
He had to go to you know he had to just use your Daytona Finance link. Let me know what it do. Right on, appreciate you. I don't know how does that even work? Like, where would that show up? I'll take a look in a minute. But man, but the thing is, you need Bitcoin, or you need he'll have to go to one of those little gas stations, those little Bitcoin things in the gas stations to buy Bitcoin for real. It's crazy.
Denied to me. I won't be able to have a debit card linked directly to my account. I won't really be able to exist and function in a modern 21st century Britain. So I will tell you more about this on GB News
at
7 o'clock tonight as to what my decision is. But I'm beginning to think that perhaps life in the United Kingdom is now becoming completely unlivable because of the levels of prejudice against me. I'll give you more of my thoughts at 7 o'clock tonight on GB News.
Wow. I feel sorry for the guy. That's crazy.
Now, you would think in the light of
Bitcoin free airdrop, you have $83.56 per WBTC waiting for you here. It's paired WBTC on Pulse Chain is paired with WBTC on Ethereum and WPLS 6 million in liquidity. So what does that mean? You got a free airdrop from the Bitcoin that was already on Pulse? Oh. He could call Coinbase or Binance and say, I need to buy 1 million. Oh, he do got them connections. Okay. Every tweet I make, I have to hide and block 3 posts. One for money making bot, one for crypto mom, and usually one from a random Telegram group trading trash. Okay. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any on ETH. I don't keep Bitcoin on ETH. I just keep Bitcoin on Bitcoin. That's cool though. Let's take a look at this Daytona Finance to see what how that 25% come through. Like, what is the info? How do I see it? I guess I can go to scan. You're now staking. All right, bet. He hopped on it ASAP. Let's see how this came through. Sensational. That's the word you're looking for. Hopefully Corey put 25 million. Corey a millionaire. You know. It didn't send me nothing. Or at least it ain't showing nothing. Damn, that's static, man. There you go. Come through as. What is this? Postchain.nft.com. Monerium. Only 32 tokens. I remember that. Y'all remember Monerium? That was the biggest scam of all time on Ethereum. I thought I was rich. I don't see it. I don't know how it comes through. Earn 25% of deposit fee for all deposits that use your referral link. Let me just check in the farm. Did it just automatically get put into the farm? I mean, in the pool. No, I didn't. I don't know how that works. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down, just let the haters go. And on a different level like Jack, ayy. I got this in the bag, ayy. I got the win, that's a fact. You a genius, tip your hat, ayy. Wise man said you the man, ain't no cap in your rap, young man. I need to add Tony to my. Let me add Tony. Oh shoot.
I could be stressing, relaxing, no. 8-year Hollywood mask go. Give me a blessing, ayy.
Where's it at?
I learn you a lesson. I put the team on my back and progress. Blockchain know like you ain't got it.
More impulse farm. Okay, cool.
Can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got
okay.
Preparational. Expect no profits, no.
Does it come through as Tony or does it come through as a? I'm interested to see like how does it work. So you doing the more impulse? I don't know how to see that.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for. It's sensational.
Let's see. Let's see if I can find how the referral works. What does it come? Oh shit. Look at your own wallet for transactions. I did. It ain't nothing there. Oh, I guess I can go to token transfer. Nope, 16 hours ago.
I got Zen floating in the wind. Now my ends don't. I got millions. All they do was me.
Nope.
It didn't cost me gas.
I had the same amount. Let me add this though. You would think it would come through as Tony, maybe. No. They capping. Cap alert. I'm gonna ask it. What's the name? Already had that 0.5 in there. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. It's sensational. Can see the future. That's what's up. Yeah, I got how do I? Where's the Telegram?
Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down.
Where'd I put him at?
On a different level like Jack, ayy. I got this in the back, ayy.
Damn, where's it at?
You a genius, tip your hat, ayy. Wise man said
damn, I don't know where I put it.
In your rap, young man, the external image, you stick to the plan. You can do miss, it don't matter the brand. Could've win windows, I'm Mac and no. Face on my head trying to.
Let me try to see if I can. I'm gonna just ask in the Telegram.
Watch you a stream of my learn you a lesson. I put the team on my back and progress. Blockchain know like you ain't gotta confess.
Yeah, find out how that works. I'll see what I can earn in like a week or so. Okay. Yeah. They that button don't even work. There we go. Let me follow them.
Sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 wallets preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. It's sensational.
Here we go.
Can see the future is so bright and inspirational. Yeah,
I want to see how that works.
Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. Yeah, I got. Floating in the wind. Now my ends don't. I got millions. All I do is me. It didn't cost me
I'm a streamer and have been staking for a while. Someone just used my referral code, but I'm not sure how the rewards show in.
Can see the future is so bright and inspirational.
Yeah, I had something deposited.
Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. It's sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational.
Cool. Let me see, because I had 20 plus 18, so I had 38. I had 38 or 39. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I had. Because 25% is a lot. And I had 337, so that's right. Both of them are right. That's all I had staked. Maybe it... No, because it's on swaps, ain't it? For all of the deposit fee for all deposits that use your ref link to join the community. I don't know. I asked the question, so we can find out. But Corey, man, are you you gotta hold on, let me see if my inscriptions came through. Confirmed them. Here, I'm gonna get y'all sat names and Mineral Shield sats. Foreign investor sats. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna just say these for you for both of y'all. Just let me know when to send them through. I got y'all. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got plenty. Let me know. So what y'all gotta do is y'all gotta have a uni. What? Insufficient? How, Sway? I got enough. Why does it keep saying I don't have enough? Are all of my what's the name? These are all inscribed 44 minutes ago. Yeah, they good. I got 39,000 sats. I should be good. Insufficient balance. Why does it keep saying that? Oh. Let me refresh. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim slows down. Just let the haters go. It's sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got. That's 39,000 sets. Expect no profits, no that. Oh. Hope the claim slows down. Just let the haters go. BTC balance, inscription balance. It's showing your inscriptions also. Yeah, I'm gonna ask more. So my inscriptions went through, but it seems as though I don't have enough. Can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparation. And this is pretty fast. So I'm just showing y'all an example of how to inscribe your own SNS name. So I'm doing this .sat. So like General Shield .sats, and then Corey and Investor .sats. I'm just making sure that nobody get the. There we go. Let me see if my what's the name and went through. Yep, we good. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim slows down. Just let the haters go. It's sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational. Boom. Yeah, I got 50 watts preparational. Boom. We good. So I got both of them for y'all. As soon as those go through, it takes a couple of hours, Dan. It takes like an hour or two to get them done. But you see they're unconfirmed. But I got my inscriptions also. So I don't know if you deep in the inscription world, but I got them for y'all if y'all want them. They there for y'all. Just a little courtesy. They only $2. I got $2 for the community. You hear me? But for everyone, make sure that you go inscribe your own SNSs. This is like becoming exactly like Ethereum. I think with the uprise of all of this Bitcoin stuff, Bitcoin is going to be the first to really take off. As far as the world goes, I want to be ready for that. I want to be able to transact and do as I please on there. I'm very interested to see what this. Oh, okay. So it shows me Bitcoin balance right there. Okay. I'm very interested to see what this 3D card stuff is. I haven't quite figured it out. That's something that I do have to figure out. So let's see if I can figure that out. Ordinal 3D cards. I'm very interested about because I can't figure that out. Ordinal. I was about to say, damn, somebody's talking about the SuperMoon at the same time as I am. He keeps saying that drip drop draw this week. Here, I'm gonna do that. Ordinal 3D card.
That's the word you're looking for. It's sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational.
I don't see anything about these 3D cards, but let's take a look at let's streamline to some drip talk. Let's talk about let's look at Stunner Breezy and see what he's talking about. He still just drip drop draw this week, bruh. When?
Another lit video, baby.
I want to take a look at what's going on with drip.
Video yesterday got the haters mad. Boy, they just mad. I don't know what they thought. Man, look here. Turn your ear to the side. I'm finna tell you this. I'm gonna give you a similar legit on a secret now. Turn your ear to the side. Bring it a little closer. Well, not that close, cause you know haters be having all that gunk and stuff in their ear. They not clean. Haters don't clean. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, enough of all that. But listen to me now. I will never.
Is drip still on the uptrend or not?
Drip, bro.
I fell through that.
Nothing bad about drip ever. Now I might say something bad about Forex if he, rug or something. But as far as drip, never. So you can read a headline or a title and
it's headed down, y'all.
Like, oh, we got him now. Starting to turn on drip. Oh, it's a scam. Woo-woo. Man, you don't get on somewhere. You and your rusty toes get on somewhere in my face. What is wrong with people, man? See, haters love misery. Haters love misery, bro. If you
don't know, man. I haven't been on my drip account in a minute. Let me go to drip.
Out or put, an old lady fell off a bridge. People gonna look. People love that kind of stuff because they're miserable. People that say, crazy stuff on my video, I know they're miserable. I just look like that's a miserable person. I don't do that. I don't care if I disagree with you or not. You'll never see me go on nobody's video saying that, out the way negative. And I disagree. You can have, disagreements. We grown. That's the problem. People don't know how to have, they don't know how to agree to disagree. You just have, conversation and move on. Try to have a disagreement with a Trump supporter.
Damn.
Boy, you finna be called all kinds of names and I'm like, dog, we just have.
See, man, if drip go to $5, man.
I mean, people are just so emotional and just so
DB drip, man. We need it
because you don't agree with them. It's like a religion. You know what I'm saying? That's I don't know, man. But I ain't gonna say nothing bad about drip, bro. You can, so you might well click on the video because I ain't gonna say nothing bad today either. So, but speaking of that, they had the chat yesterday.
I think I'm about to hit the 1400.
DD. Forex was speaking. Now, he spoke for a while and all that. All I heard was he wanted to launch sometime this week. Well, he hopes to launch sometime this week. You know what I'm saying? Now, that was Wednesday. So I don't know if that meant before Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Which day?
How much did he burn?
I don't know if you're talking about tomorrow. He definitely, I don't think, gonna launch on the weekend.
He don't got his name no more.
So, you know what Tuesday is? That's the 4th, right? So, I've been saying it was gonna be July 4th.
1400.
I don't think he's gonna launch July 4th because ain't nobody on
1410, damn near.
The internet.
No, that's gonna be way to 1410. That's gonna be like 1430.
So it's looking like it's gonna be next Thursday. That's probably what it's gonna be.
Any update?
Maybe not. Maybe they'll come up with something else. Cause man, it just sounds like gibberish now. Like if they don't launch, if we don't want to hear nothing else until it launch.
Yeah.
Cause it just sounds like gibberish. I know if it sounds like gibberish to me, it sounds like gibberish to other people. Cause you be talking about all this, now we changed it where you can take a wallet, turn it around upside down, move it to the left. Then you can take another wallet, turn it upside down, move it to the right. Now you got 2 ears on the side. You got 2 pig ear wallets. That's what it sounds like. Man, we want to see it in action. We'll determine, we can figure it out. We don't need every nook and cranny. We don't need all the detail. Launch it. We'll figure it out, bro. Trust me. Those that figure it out first will get the money. Those that don't, you lose the money. That's just the way it go, man. That's life. That's why I don't agree with all this fair and all that, man. Life ain't fair. Why?
Let's see how many claims I got.
Decentralization and everything supposed to be fair. Fair lunch, fair crypto.
Why ain't these disappearing, man? Did y'all have that issue?
As soon as I hear that, I know ain't nobody made no money. I already know.
I got one to claim on
Ain't
FMOS.
nobody made no money. It's about some fair. Ain't no fair in life. You get what you deserve. You get you know what I'm saying? What your knowledge and skill level gets you. That's what you get.
I like the new UI from Xen also.
Do nothing and then make the same thing.
FMOS been on his way down too.
Did all the work, put all the work, and did you know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. Oh, yes, I do. Bro. That makes no sense.
If you're not in FMOS, it might be the time because it's all new lows.
Xen was March fair. It's fair. Okay. Anybody making any money?
Yes.
No? Well, what's the difference? But you know, Jack finna do this, Jack finna do that, and this and
we
that.
Making money. He don't know what he talking about.
Mint something. Show me. Mint something. Let me see you make some money.
We show it.
All the way around now. Don't just give me the first mint price. Because first you got to hit mint. That's going to charge you $30. Then after your time up, you got to claim. That's going to cost you $30 more. Then to see a realized profit, you got to sell. That's going to cost you $30 more. So don't tell me what it costs you just to hit the mint button. You got 2 more time for 2 more fees.
Okay.
You ain't talking to no fool, bro. I know what's going on. So, like at this point, it don't even make no sense to mint. It for a profitable mint now, it gonna take you back 290, 300 days for your mint to be profitable. You can't do no 100-day mint, 200-day mint. It ain't gonna be profitable. They know that. You get what I'm saying? That's why they sit there and won't show you that. And get mad when I show you my wallets and show you how much I got. No, don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Drip is fair. You see? You like that word, don't you? Drip is fair to everybody. Anybody can come in right now and get them a max wallet for 26-cent drip. Anybody. How much more fair you want?
Man, you want to go back? Man, that shit was up $100-some, man.
You can't do that. Now, hey, shouldn't have been no hater. Now I know.
Let's see if they hit me back on Daytona Finance.
Some dude coming on my video. What is this drip thing? I've never heard. Man, you don't get somewhere.
You get 1% of their deposits on any pool farm with a 4% deposit fee.
Never heard of it. Heard everything else. Elephant and all of them. Just don't know what this drip.
It has to be.
How long does it just launch? Forex. What is you talking about? The exchange market? No.
Hold on. Let's dive into it. He ain't talking about nothing. So they said you get 1% of their deposits on any pools farms with a 4% deposit fee straight to the wallet, whatever tokens they used. So there is no fee. So more pool doesn't have any orbs. I should have said that. One a day. Oh. So I don't think that I get any rewards for the more pool because the more pool doesn't have any fees. So yeah. I don't know why I went so FMOS crazy. I mess with FMOS, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little wonky, a little slow. But I'm just over there. I'm just letting it stack up. I'm gonna wait to get to $100, then I sell it and remint. Or stake it. I don't know yet. I decide when the time comes. FMOS is a little weird though. It does take a little time. See, look. All right. 1,000. 1,000. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 6 seconds. We good. Let's see how much that is. FMOS, man, I feel like it might be a waste of time, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It might be a waste of time over there, but I'm doing it. Wrong one. I need to be on the fusion. Goes in. Where's it on diffusion? That's on Forge. Here we go. Yeah, it's over. It's over. That ain't worth nothing. 4 to 7 cent. Damn. All right. Let's go to xen.pub. Let's go to, let's see what my rewards are in DBZen. Delete some of these tabs. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. Yeah, I got Zen floating in the wind. Now my ends don't. I got millions. All I did was mint. It didn't cost me shh. Paid the gas, took that on the chin. Oh shit, I meant to keep that one. I got zillions in my wallet. For real. Oh, I got 2 F-mouse in there. I'm gonna let this Stunner can sell anything. He's just gifted for marketing. Yeah, he is. That boy, that's a scam seller, boy. If you want to get in on a scam, I wouldn't say Drip is a scam, but you know everybody has. He had some back last year, man. I was trying. And then was when he literally says they in and out. He lets you know you can make some money, but this is nothing lasts forever. That's what he says. So let's see how much Matic is coming into this contract right now, man. So we had a big day right here, 2100 Matic. Lately though, 240. That's not bad. As long as it's coming in. Most days, as long as it's more is coming in and more than what's going out, then we good. Damn, it was a big claim right there. But it seems as though, like, from an overview of everything, that there is more Matic coming in and going out. So that's a good sign. Yeah, he is mad because he missed Zen. That's a fact. He was begging. I watched that video too. It's like somebody send me some Zen. He mad. He can just buy it. You got all of them Binance bags. Bridge some of that over and get some and get you some. Let's see how. I want to check out DBZen on AVAX. How is that going? Because Crypto Bruh is extremely bullish on DBAZen. I feel like Crypto Bruh has taken the torch for DBZen on AVAX, and I'm kind of he got a little bit bigger of a bigger bag than me over there. 8 cent. What was? Damn, DXN is pretty good. I think I'm only at. He got a lot of that too. Oh, it's around the same. Yeah, he got a lot more than me though. Yeah, he can well up early. I mean, now, honestly, now is the time to well up. He's not thinking the right way. He's thinking that we gonna exit liquidity and dump on his head. But these lows is the best time to get in. Like, he's missing the point. But it's cool. You can't. You know, in this ecosystem, you cannot let people know and then they're gonna see it going up, and then they're gonna try to FOMO, and then we're gonna dump on their head. And then they say, see, I knew you were gonna dump on my head. No, see, you should have bought when I told you to buy when it was at the lows. I told you when it was about to bottom. I'm doing the mints. I see exactly what's going on. These are the times to get in. Damn, it's hella AVAX going in. Oh, that's not Matic is double that. Almost triple. I haven't really been paying attention to my ETH PAL bags, but I just let that sit and let that go. Let me take a look at my portfolio also real quick. I like to see it right here. I just look at that and like, man, all I need is a good little 10x. 10x me. But most of my like 90% of that is ETH. I did a great job on ETH. I feel sufficed with what I have on Ethereum. 21,000 worth. Let's go to Zen. What is it? Got Turbo? Zen Turbo? Yeah.
I got 50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim is slow.
I like this. They got a lot going on now. But this Vamp, I was playing around with this Vamp X minting estimation thing right here, so you can kind of take a look. So looking at where gas, let's go to ultrasound.money and look at that real quick. I'm trying to decipher if I'm a mint. I really don't even have enough ETH, but I'm gonna buy some in I think I'm gonna buy some ETH and get it over and buy some on a 70% dip. I think I can wait it out and get it on a 70% dip. So let's just look at Gwei. I want to look and see what it got up to during the Pepe, doing all that Pepe stuff. So we got up to like what? 132. I think we could easily get to 200. Let's just say 200 to be conservative. Oh, gas price 200. And if I can get the max, damn.
On a different level like Jack, ayy. I got this in the back, ayy. I got the one that's a fact. You a genius, tip your hat, ayy. Wise man said you the man.
Gas per Vamp X. This current data is estimating gas fees for minting one Vamp X. The final data will be based on the actual gas consumption of the mainnet after its launch. Kindly note that if it is the first time minting for the given address, the actual gas fee will be increased by 17,100. Okay. So if gas is at 200 and the price of ETH is at 1851, okay, let's see if I can get. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get 5,000. 5,000. Is VampX going to be main coin for X1? No, it's going to be XN, but this gets you a bridge. So VampX is pretty much going to be used like the bridge coin between ETH and Bitcoin, and you'll be able to earn yield. So Jack said, I don't understand what the yield portion is, how you're going to get yield, but he's allowing the community to earn yield on cross-chain transactions is what I believe. I haven't really listened. I haven't really been paying attention. I got millions. All I did was mint. It didn't cost me paid the gas. Took that on the chin. Hoping that I win. I got zillions in my Where'd he say that at? He said it up here. You didn't mint, then you a broke boy, yeah, for real. Oh well, I get to treat you like Rotel. I ball in the black chain like Odell. My C-Work below you a coattail. You thought I was done, I need modem. Where did he say it? They don't know, then I show them. They go broke at least that I. Oh, here it goes. Do you plan to mint or buy Vamp X on the market after this Independence Day? BRC20/ERC20 Vamp X is to become first ever one-to-one peg bridge token. This is a bridge token to earn yield from cross-chain swaps and part of X1 Zen ecosystem. So I don't know, man. 5,000 minting cost. So you're gonna take a loss. Let me see if it's 100, Gwei. So it's gonna be cheaper. If like it's gonna be no reason. Oh no. So we're gonna find our threshold. I'm probably not gonna be able to get that much. I'm probably only gonna get $100 worth. So let's just go all the way down. Probably only gonna get $100 worth. So what I'll probably do is just set it at the certain Gwei. So I can do this. I'm gonna get 5. I'm gonna get 5 power. I'm gonna use 5 power. If gas is at 100, minting cost, market purchase cost. So So when it gets past 100 Gwei, it's pretty much over. Yeah, it's pretty much over. So I'm probably gonna set my I'm probably gonna set a transaction for 110 Gwei, and if it goes past that, then just buy it off the market. There's no reason, especially if it gets like 300. Like there's gonna be no reason to mint it. It's gonna go. The price is gonna go down. Ooh, I can just look and see. Good to buy. I doubt if it gets up to 500. Damn, that's crazy. And now that it's really no reason to because you're gonna get the X1 allocation regardless. If gas gets past 110 Gwei, then there will be absolutely no reason to mint it. And gas is already at 50. Ooh, minting has plateaued. Gas is high. Perfect timing. So this is going to trend back up. Cost per C rank is going to trend back up. The burns is still looking juicy. It's up and to the right for the burns. That's cool. These peaks and valleys get smaller and smaller. So you see this one, all-time high on the peak. Boom. All-time, or it went lower. Then this peak is even lower. So there's going to be less and less, man. You can see it on this chart, man. That will happen instantly. Yeah, it will. So we might as well wait. I'm not thirsty to get no VampX, bro. I need to get some though. I need to take a look. $100 of this Bitcoin. Let me see how much I got. I got 242 left. See, Ben Jerry, remember when you was talking to me about you're the only person I know that holds Bitcoin? Now I have a bag to use for it, all of this stuff. But make sure that y'all are using a Unisat wallet, and that you are on the Taproot address. So let's go back to the Ordinals wallet. So Corey, I don't know if you're still here. I don't know if you into the Ordinals and all of that. But I think it's important. I spent I spent about $100 on inscriptions. Let's see if it seems like they got confirmed. I want to double check and make sure. Yep, 49. Oh, I thought I got 50. Let me get one more. I thought I got 50. It's sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 wallets preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim is slows down. Just let the yeah. You better weigh almost 2 weeks. You living a good life. General Shield, our sats will be worth 1 BTC. And Korean Investor sats will be worth 2. No, I'm playing. Yeah, my boy. You bought some VampX. The fees move. The fees to move are like 25%. Really? Wow. So where do the fees go? Where do the fees go right now? I need to look into like where's the light paper for VampX? I'm learning by watching you. Remember that commercial back in the day? This is how you learn. Oh yeah. There's no light paper. Let me go to the Telegram. Or actually, go to the Twitter. This is how you learn. Me too. But yeah, just ensure that whenever you go make the inscriptions, after you download the Unisat wallet, what you gonna do? Let me zoom in for you. I know for my old folks. Damn, zoom in. Dang, I can't zoom into the wallet. That's crazy. Anyways, you're gonna go make sure to go to address type. It's automatically gonna be set to the network SegWit right here. Make sure that you go to the Taproot. Do all of your not NFT. All of your transactions as far as inscriptions on this Taproot wallet, on this Taproot address. This one will not work. It might work, but you'll have issues. BitGet, yeah. What's the name? Says Tree City West said something about that yesterday. BitGet.
Can see the future is so bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 wallets preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim slows down. Just let the haters go. It's sensational.
I like to check in the pin.
So bright and inspirational.
Ooh,
yeah, I got
Crypto Bro got the nice little. This is dope.
Yeah, I got Zen floating in the wind.
Okay.
I got millions.
All I did was mint.
It didn't cost me paid the gas, took that on the chin, hoping that I win.
Play the Zen Ordinals game. Let's look at that.
Oh yeah, you didn't admit then you a broke boy, yeah, for real. Oh well, I get to treat you like Rotel. I ball in the black check like Odell. My C-Rep below you a coattail. You thought I was done, I need modem. And if they don't
damn, somebody made a fake Unisat.
Yeah, it's sensational. Can see the future, it's so bright and inspirational.
There's no light paper for this.
50 watts preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let that
Right on cookies and crypto. All of these songs are actually in the link in the description for you to listen to. You can also go buy an NFT, of which is in the link in the description. Once you buy the NFT, you will receive royalty rewards, so you directly are benefited by marketing and telling people to listen to this crypto music. So it's a great thing for all of you. You should DM Jack for a collaboration. Yeah, he did one not too long ago, actually, like last week. He did one like last week.
Watch you a stream, I might learn you a lesson. I put the team on my back and progress. Blockchain no lie, you ain't gotta confess. Sensational, can see the future.
Okay.
So bright and inspirational. Yeah, I got 50 wallets preparational. Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go. Just let the haters go. Just let the haters go.
Damn.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for. It's sensational. Can see the future is so bright and inspirational.
Sensu is a really good vice president. That guy is on it.
Expect no profits, no that. Hope the claim it slows down. Just let the haters go.
Oh, the X1 light paper. I don't think I looked at this with y'all yet. Let's look at this. How was that a tweet? I don't think that was a tweet, that long ass message. I think that was just in the Telegram. That wasn't a tweet. Yeah, that wasn't a tweet. That's just in the Telegram. I was looking for a VAMP X light paper. Founding principles of the ecosystem are fair crypto. Okay. Zen is peer-to-peer cash. Zen is peer-to-peer infrastructure where the user is always in self-custody. Okay. ETH VampX minting smart contract 108 million limited supply begins 4th of July. 25 blocks, approximately 8 hours. ETH VampX peg 1-to-1 to BTC. BTC VampX and ETH VampX can be staked and earn yield on cross-chain swaps. BTC to ETH. So I assume that how we're gonna do that. BTC VampX first BRC20 to offer utility bridge liquidity token connecting the BTC and ETH X1 blockchains. BTC and ETH merged across X1 within Zen burn auctions. Ability to pledge Zen for future auctions up to 333 days. Yeah, I think it is too. I think we probably I think we'll see like 300. So it'll be better to buy. It's not gonna be worth it to mint. Let's look at this X1. First principle based layer 1 Ethereum EVM compatible solution with Bitcoin integration. X1 blockchain based on NY. X1 is a state of the art layer 1. So then we're gonna have to drop another another Vamp X on X1. It'll be X. It's gonna be X Vamp X. X1 blockchain is a state of the art layer 1 built on first. Oh, excuse me. Built on first principles, aiming to revolutionize the blockchain landscape with this unique technical approach. Let's change the song, actually. You don't want no VampX at all? Man, that yield is you're earning yield, sir. This is the pat. This is a. This is. Damn, I keep hearing something. This is a passive income live stream, sir. Oh, that's the Zen game. I'm gonna go to that. X1 blockchain is using an open source blockchain project created by Polygon. Polygon enables developers to effortlessly deploy chains without the need to design their own consensus mechanism. By leveraging the proven technology of Polygon, X1 blockchain ensures secure and efficient on-chain execution with a wide range of opportunities for customization, independence, and community building. Rather just mint Zen while it's cheap. It ain't cheap no more. So now what? What makes X1 blockchain unique? One of the core tenets of X1 blockchain is the reintroduction of fairness into the layer 1 blockchain realm. X1 blockchain's code base will always remain open source, fostering transparency and encouraging community collaboration. The network adopts a permissionless model, allowing anyone to become a validator and ensuring a decentralized and inclusive ecosystem. X1 blockchain aspires to bridge the divide between Bitcoin and EVM ecosystems. That's actually a very dope approach. I trust Jack. I trust him. That's one guy on the internet that I trust. And I trust Corey too. Through a decentralized bridge, it will facilitate trustless swaps between BRC20 ordinals and ERC27, 21, 1115 digital assets. This seamless integration fosters collaboration and synergy between these two prominent blockchain platforms. Yeah, it is a higher use case. It's a higher use case than that's a good point. It's gonna have the highest use case. You'll be able to bridge between Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it pays you in fees to have it. X1 DevNet testnet has been thoroughly speed tested, resulting in the ability to system 1 second blocks and 1,400 transactions per second, roughly 100 times faster than current versions of Ethereum blockchain. You got faded by Sproof. I trust Ben Jerry too. My bad. I didn't say Ben Jerry. I trust Ben Jerry too. I still don't know what you look like. That's the only thing, Ben Jerry. I don't know. You got to show your face. Xen serves as the backbone of you ain't never posted a pic. You ain't got a picture of yourself. You ain't doxed. I can't trust a brother who don't dox themselves. But I understand. You have been here since day one. You still ain't doxed. Xen serves as the backbone of X1 blockchain, possessing extensive utility within its ecosystem. The consensus algorithm closely follows the approach of Polygon, utilizing the delegated proof of stake mechanism. XN holders earn rewards by staking their coins or actively participating as validators and block producers, bolstering the network security and governance mechanisms. X1 blockchain upholds a fair distribution mechanism for its native coin gas, XN, by completely avoiding any forms of pre-allocation. This approach guarantees equal opportunity for all participants. XN plays a crucial role within the ecosystem, enabling validation, delegation, and staking operations that contribute to the chain security and consensus. Meet you in Miami, say less. When? When billions want to come into Bitcoin and out, I think the VampX bridge is going to be a key for X1 along with Zen. Yeah, everybody's going to come. Or somewhere else really cool. Cairo, Egypt. XN tokenomics has an initial supply of 1 billion in the X1 blockchain. Block producers receive XN coins as a reward for each successfully produced block, effectively increasing the total coin supply over time. And in the X1 blockchain, block producers receive XN coins as reward for each successfully produced block, effectively increasing the total coin supply over time. And take into account, y'all, these are 1 second blocks. So these rewards are gonna be like bow, 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 bow. Like they're gonna be getting those rewards, depending on how much they probably get, like 0.5 or 0.1 or 0.02 per second. But that adds up. How many seconds are in a year? Yeah, how many? Damn, no, it's an ordinal. So let's just say they're getting 0.01. Damn. Uh-oh. Static coming back. Them Tonys adding up fast? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know you put a big bag in there. So they can earn like if they get 0.1 every second, they can earn 3 million XN a year. That's crazy. I just and that's not based off of anything. I just literally threw some numbers out there. So um to create economic incentives and promote supply deflation, users of the X1 blockchain burn XN coins by paying gas fees for each transaction. The gas fee mechanism follows the guideline of EIP 1559, also known as London Hard Fork. This process of burning XN coins through transaction fees contributes to reduce the overall supply of XN coins. The primary objective of implementing these economic mechanisms is to establish a continuous deflationary model for the XN coin through a lifespan of the X1 blockchain by rewarding block producers and incentivizing users to burn coins through transaction fees. X1 aims to achieve a gradual reduction of the XN coins, fostering long-term value and appreciation and sustainability within the ecosystem. Ixie just in numbers? What do you mean? How is X1 coin distributed? The distribution of XN native coin closely linked to the Zen crypto ecosystem actively on 11 different EVM chains as well as the Bitcoin blockchain. There are 3 different ways to get distributed XN coins. Any wallet address that participated in Zen proof of burn using various Zen related projects is qualified to receive XN coins on the X1 blockchain, proportionally based on the market cap ratios of such blockchain through specific Zen burn smart contracts on Ethereum chain, allowing people to burn Zen via daily auction lasting 333 24-hour periods. What big number? Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Through participation of single, you're talking about when I was doing the calculations. Gotcha. Through participation of a single day 8 to 12-hour mint rush on the Ethereum chain by minting bridge token VampX. Oh, okay. So the VampX utility is basically in the X1 light paper. So it's only 4 pages, so we can finish this out. VampX serves as a bridge liquidity token connecting the Bitcoin and Ethereum X1 blockchains. It exists as a BRC20 token on the Bitcoin side and as an ERC20 token on the Ethereum side, both having a total supply of 108,624,000. So if you don't know that this is a vampire number, it is. Let me see. I've never searched it, but that's what I've heard. For example, a vampire number is in base 12. Okay. Okay. I don't understand, but whatever. It's a vampire number, guys. Holders of VampX token can earn yield by providing liquidity. Okay, so you have to provide liquidity between the chains through staking into the bridge liquidity pool. Additionally, VampX token holders have the flexibility to exchange either type of token for the other at a 1-to-1 ratio and vice versa. So there will be some arbitrage until the prices find themselves. During the upcoming Mint Rush event on July 4th, equal amounts of ERC20 VampX tokens will be distributed on the Ethereum blockchain. Participants can choose the number of tokens to mint, ranging from 200 to 39,000 per transaction, covering Ethereum gas costs. The distribution process based on the Ethereum's block production time of 12 to 15 seconds will last between 8 to 12 hours. Each block with high participation should generate approximately 40,000 VampX tokens. The trustless smart contract ensures a fair distribution without admin keys, only requiring gas for participation. Tokens are not pre-minted, and participants retain control over minting their own VampX token, similar to Zen. What I think is, since it's for 12 hours, then there'll be a time where gas may be like low. So if we look at peace in the Middle East. All right, Ben Jerry, have a good rest of your night, sir. So if we take a look on here, ultrasound.money, we can see that gas. Let's go for a whole day. So we can see that at certain times, certain times, late at night, gas is low. But it might be right on. I appreciate you, Benjer. Gas is low. So we may be able to get a time where gas will come down to like the 50 range and it'll be profitable to just mint it. Rather than doing it as soon as it comes out. Because you got time, you're gonna get the same amount. You're just gonna be paying a different gas price than a person that just waits until 7 hours and 59 minutes, or a person, whether it's 8 or 12, 7 hours and 59 minutes, or 11 hours and 59 minutes, 58 minutes, whatever. Every time a user burns in, a corresponding burn record is generated. The distribution of xen tokens will be carried out equally among the holders of burn record addresses based on the amount they have burned since the inception of the project until the token supply is exhausted. Wow. This approach ensures that the Xen token retains its utility throughout its supply lifespan, providing value to users who participate in the Xen ecosystem. It also promotes simplicity, allowing community participants to easily burn tokens for any project within the Xen ecosystem without need for complex processes. There is a disclaimer. This is a rough draft. Changes will be made. Speculation based on information in this document is at own risk. Okay. Furthermore, this distribution method ensures fairness by treating all projects built on top of Xen equally. No project receives preferential treatment, establishing a level playing field for all participants. The growth of the Xen ecosystem will in turn contribute to the expansion of X1, where the token supply is limited and deflationary. This symbiotic relationship between the two tokens fuels the overall growth and sustainability of the ecosystem. Overall, this tokenomic design emphasizes utility, simplicity, fairness, and ecosystem growth, creating an environment where participants can actively engage and contribute to the success of the Xen and X1 token. Xen burn allocation. The XN ERC20 token will be minted on Ethereum blockchain and can seamlessly be exchanged for the X1 blockchain native coin at a 1-to-1 ratio. Interested participants have the opportunity to deposit Xen into the smart contract on a daily basis to compete for their share of the XN ERC20 tokens. That would be crazy if he did a peg 1-to-1 of all Xen, of all of if XN had the 1-to-1 peg to every single Xen ecosystem token. That would be crazy. But he can't do that because that'll bring the price all the way down. The total supply of XN ERC20 tokens is capped at 333 million, which should be distributed across 333-day periods. Within each 24-hour cycle, exactly 1 million XN tokens will be available to be shared among all participants. When participants deposit Xen into the smart contract, the Xen tokens are immediately burned, and corresponding shares of XN tokens are issued based on the total number of Xen burned. Participants have the flexibility to choose the period in which they want to participate. They can opt for the current period or select any future period up until the final one. This system allows for fair and inclusive distribution and of XN ERC20 tokens, promoting active participation and rewarding contributors with a proportional share of the daily token allocation based on their Xen deposits. So it's fair across the board. It's the same amount. And with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Glad y'all came through. I love y'all, man. Come back tomorrow. I'll probably have another early stream. Yeah, man. Peace in the Middle East. You know I'm from the West Side, baby. Don't play with me.